Assalamu alaikum, dear students. I am Rashid Kenny, and today I am delivering my eighth lecture on the topic triangles, quadrilaterals, and polygons. This is chapter 11, D1, O level mathematics, exercise 11C, and the question number one is this. This is the question number one, where he is saying that find the sum of interior angles of each of the following polygons. 11, 12, 15, and 20 gone, as the polygon is represented by the number of sides it have. So 11 gone is the polygon which has 11 sides. So we have to find the sum of interior angles of 11 gone. So this is the question number one. So part A is 11 gone. So sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. I have solved this interior angle formula in my lecture 7. So I am applying over here. So the sum of interior angle of any polygon is n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degree, where n is the number of sides of any polygon. So let us put 11 in place of n because we have 11 gone, the polygon with 11 sides. So the sum of interior angle is n minus 2 times 180. We put 11 as a value of n minus 2 times 180. It becomes 11 minus 2 is 9 times 180. Multiplying 180 with 9, we get 1620. 1620. So sum of interior angles in 11 gone is 1620 degrees. Now the part B is 12 gone. Sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180. So the value of n now is 12 because we have the polygon with 12 sides, that is 12 gone. This becomes 12 minus 2 times 180. Multiplying, subtracting 2 from 12, we get 10 times 180. Multiplying 180 by 10, we get the answer which is equals to 1800 degrees. 1800 degrees. So sum of interior angles in 12 gone is 1800 degrees. Now the part C is 15 gone. Part C is 15 gone. So sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180. The value of n now is 15. So 15 minus 2 times 180. It becomes 13 times 180. Multiplying 13 with 180, we get the answer, that is 2340. 2340 degrees. This becomes the answer of part C. And now the part D is 20 gone. Part D is 20 gone. Sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180. We put the value of n equals to 20 because we have 20 gone, the polygon with 20 sides. So 20 minus 2 times 180. This becomes 18 times 180. Multiplying 18 with 180, we get the answer, that is 2340. 3240. 3240 degrees. This becomes the answer that the number sum of interior angles of 20 gon is 20, 32 40 degrees. Now we will solve the question number 2, and the question number 2 is this. Find the values of unknown in each of the following figures. These are the figures, the polygons, the quadrilaterals. We have to find the values of unknowns. That is, in part A, we have to find the value of A degree. And in part B, we have to find the value of B degree. So let us solve these parts. So this is the part A. As we know that the sum of interior angles of polygon is equals to sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180. This polygon has four sides. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral with four sides. We put value of n equals to 4. 4 minus 2 times 180. This becomes 2 multiplied by 180 and it becomes 360. The sum of interior angles of this polygon. Now we put this sum as the sum of interior angles, and the interior angles are these ones: A degree, 110 degree, 78 degree and 62 degrees. We put the sum of all these equals to 360 degrees. So it means A degree plus 110 degree plus 78 degree plus 62 degree equals to 360 degree, and A degree plus adding all these numbers 110, 78 and 62, we get 250 degrees. 250 degrees equals to 360 degree. Subtracting 250 from 360, we get the value of A, that is A degree equals to 360 degree minus 250 degree. Subtracting, we get the answer which is equals to 110 degrees. Hence the value of A is 110 degrees. Similarly, we can solve the part B as the sum of interior angles, that is 84 degree plus 2B degree plus B degree plus 78 degree is equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. So the value of n is 4 because this figure also has four sides. So adding 2b and b becomes 3b degree plus 84 degree plus 78 degree equals to 4 minus 2. We put the value of n equals to 4 because we have a four-sided polygon times 180. 3b degree plus 84 degree plus 78 degree is equals to 2 times 180 degree, and this becomes 3b degree is equals to 180 times 2 is 360 degree. We subtract 84 degree and 78 degree in the right side, minus 84 degree minus 78 degree. After subtracting, we get the answer, that is 198 degrees. 3b degree equals to 198 degrees, and dividing it by 3, we get 198 divided by 3. So the answer is 66 degrees. 66 degrees. This becomes the value of b degree unknown in the part B. Now let us solve the part C. Part C is pentagon, the polygon having five sides. So the sum of interior angle is equals to sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180. We put the value of n equals to 5 because this polygon has five sides. 5 minus 2 times 180. This becomes 3 times 180. Multiplying 180 by 3, we get the answer which is equals to 540, 540 degrees. And now we add all these interior angle. The unknown is C degree, 101 degree, 2C degree, 38 degree, and 152 degree. We add all these angles, that is C degree plus 101 degree plus 2C degree plus 152 degree and plus 38 degree. We put this sum equals to 540 degree, that is the sum of interior angles of this polygon is 540 degree. And here we add the values of C degree, 1C and plus 2C becomes 3C degree, and we subtract the constants in the right sides, that 540 minus 101 degree minus 152 degree minus 38 degree. Subtracting these angles from 540, we get the answer which is equals to 249 degrees. 249 degrees. Dividing it by 3, the value of C degree becomes 249 over 3. Dividing, we get the answer or the value of C degree which is equals to 83 degrees. So this becomes the value of C degree in this part C, that the part C was a pentagon. Now this is the part C. This is a hexagon, a polygon with 6 sides. So it's a sum of interior angle, sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. Now the polygon is hexagon, a polygon with 6 sides. So we put the value of n equals to 6. So 6 minus 2 times 180 degree. Subtracting 2 from 6, we get 4. Multiply by 180 degree. Multiplying 180 by 4, we get the answer which is equals to 720 degrees. 720 degrees. This becomes the sum of interior angle of this hexagon. Now we add the interior angles of this hexagon. The interior angles are 4D degree. These are the interior angles: 4D, 108 degrees, 4D degree, 102 degree, 5D degree, and 4D degrees. We add all these angles: 4D degree plus 102 degree plus 5D degree plus 4D degree and plus 4D degree plus 108 degree, and we put this sum equals to 720 degrees. We add all the terms with d as variable. 4d plus 5d is 9d, 9 plus 4 is 13d, 13 plus 4 is 17d. So this becomes 17d degree, and we subtract all the constants in the right sides. 720 minus 102 minus 108, and 17d degree becomes, after subtracting these angles from 720, we get the answer which is equals to 510 degrees. 510 degrees. Dividing 510 by 17, 510 over 17, we get the value of d, that is 30 degree. 30 degree. This becomes the answer. So this was the question number 2. Now we will solve the question number 3. This is the question number 3, part A, and part 1 of part A of question number 3. Find the sum of interior angles of a regular hexagon. Regular means this hexagon have all the sides which are equal in length, And hexagon means this is the polygon having 6 sides. On all the 6 sides are equal in length. We have to find the sum of interior angles in part 1 of part A of question number 3. So let us solve. So this is because this becomes the part A, part 1. Sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. As the polygon is hexagon, so we put the value of n equals to 6 because the hexagon has 6 sides. So 6 minus 2 times 180, it becomes 4 times 180. Multiplying 4 with 180, we get the answer, that is 720. 720 degrees. So the sum of interior angles of a regular hexagon is 720 degrees. Now second part of part A, question number 3 is this. Hence find the size of each interior angle of regular hexagon. So the regular hexagon has 6 sides. So we divide the sum of interior angles by 6 to get the each interior angle. The size of each interior angle is equals to 720, which is the sum of all interior angles, and we divide it by 6 because this polygon has 6 sides. So one interior angle is equals to 720 divided by 6. Dividing, we get the answer, that is 120 degrees. So each interior angle of regular hexagon is of 120 degree. Now we will solve the part B of question number 3, and the part B is part 1 is find the sum of interior angles of regular polygon with 18 sides. This is the polygon with 18 sides. We have to sum of interior angles. So sum of interior angle is the same formula. Interior angles is equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree. So the sum of interior angles is equals to, because this polygon has 18 sides, so we put the value of n equals to 18. So 18 minus 2 times 180 degree. 18 minus 2 is 16 times 180 degree. Multiplying 180 by 16, we get the answer, that is 2880 degrees. 2880 degrees. This is the sum of interior angles of a polygon with 18 sides. This is first part of part B of question number 3. Now we will solve the second part, and the second part is hence find the size of each interior angle of regular polygon with 18 sides. So this is the polygon whose sum of interior angles is 2880, and size of each interior angle now is size of each interior angle is 2880 divided by 18. Because this polygon has 18 sides, we divide the sum of interior angles by the number of sides the polygon have to get the size of each interior angle. So this becomes 160 degrees after dividing 2880 by 18. So each interior angle of 18 sided polygon is 160 degrees. So this was the question number 3. Now we will solve the question number 4. The question number 4 is by finding part A is by finding the size of each exterior angle of a regular polygon with 24 sides. So this is the polygon with 24 sides. Calculate the size of each interior angle of the polygon. After calculating the size of each exterior angle, then after then we calculate the size of each interior angle of this polygon. So let us solve this part A of question number 4. Sum of exterior angles is equals to 360 degree. As I has discussed earlier in my lecture number 7, that the sum of each exterior angle of any polygon is equals to 360 degrees. So this polygon has 24 sides. So size of each exterior angle, size of each exterior angle is obtained. Exterior angle, size of each exterior angle is obtained by dividing the sum of exterior angles by the number of sides the polygon have, and this polygon has 24 sides. So we divide 360 by 24. Dividing 360 by 24, we get the answer which is equals to 15 degrees. So 15 degrees is the size of each exterior angle of 24 sided polygon. And now the size of each interior angle is equals to, we subtract the exterior angle from 180 degree to get the interior angle. So 180 minus 15 degrees is equals to 165 degrees. So this becomes the interior angle of polygon. For example, if you have a polygon like this, for example, this is a polygon and this becomes the interior angle. And if we extend the initial line like this becomes the exterior angle of this polygon. And if the interior angle is of 90 degree, or for example, if exterior angle is of 90 degrees, we subtract the 90 degree because both exterior and interior consecutively lie in a straight line. So the sum of angles in a straight line is equals to 180 degree. From 180 degree, we subtract the exterior angle to obtain the interior angle. So this is the thing which I have applied over here. So I have the exterior angle which is equals to 15 degrees. We subtract 15 degrees from 180 degree to get this interior angle. This interior angle is of 165 degrees. So this becomes the part A, and now we will solve the part B of question number 4. And the part B is, by finding the size of each exterior angle of regular polygon with 36 sides, calculate the size of each interior angle. This is very similar to the part A, but the polygon now has 36 sides. So sum of exterior angles, as the sum of exterior angles of any polygon is always equals to 360 degree. Now the size of each exterior angle, size of each exterior angle now is 360 degree divided by 36, because now the polygon with 36 sides. You can see this polygon has 36 sides. The polygon has 36 sides. So that's why we dividing the sum of exterior angle by 36. Dividing 360 by 36, we get the answer that is equals to 10 degrees. So each exterior angle is equals to 10 degrees. Now the size of each interior angle is, size of each interior angle is equals to 180 minus 10. We subtract the exterior from 180 to get the interior, and the size of each interior angle now is 170 degrees. This becomes the answer of part B of question number 4. Now we will solve the question number Question number 5 is find the number of sides of a regular polygon if each exterior angle of the polygon is in part A 90 degree, 45 degree, 12 degree and 4 degree. The exterior angle of a polygon is given. We have to find the number of sides of the polygon. So let us solve this. In part A is 90 degrees. The exterior angle, each exterior angle is of 90 degrees. So as we know, the sum of exterior angles of any polygon, sum of exterior angles of polygon is equals to 360 degree. Now the each exterior angle is of 90 degree. We divide 360 by 90 to get the number of sides. So the number of sides of polygon is equals to 360 divided by 90. So dividing it by 90 we get 4 as answer. So this polygon has 4 sides whose each interior angle is equals to 90 degrees. So the sum of exterior angle is 360 degree. We divide this sum by the given angle which is the exterior angle to obtain the number of sides of a polygon. So this becomes the answer. Now let us solve the part B, and part B is 45 degrees. It will be solved in a similar way. Sum of exterior angles is equals to 360 degrees. Dividing it by 45 we get the number of sides. So number of sides is equals to 360 divided by 45. Dividing by 45 we get the answer, that is 8. So this polygon has 8 number of sides. Now we will solve the part C. Part C is 12 degrees, that is each interior angle is of 12 degrees, and the sum of exterior angles is equals to 360 degree. Number of sides, we divide 360 by 12. Dividing 360 by 12 we get the number of sides which is equals to 30. So this polygon has 30 sides, and the part D is 4 degree, that each interior angle is equals to 4 degrees. Sum of exterior angles is equals to 360 degree, and the number of sides is equals to 360 over 4. Dividing 360 by 4 we get the answer which is equals to 90. So this polygon has 90 sides. This was the question number 5. Now we will solve the question number 6. Question number 6 is find the number of sides of regular polygon if each interior angle of the polygon is part A 140 degrees. So let us solve this. As in question number 6, interior angle is given, and in part A the interior angle is of 140 degree. Each interior angle is of 140 degree. We divide the sum of interior angles by 140 to get the number of sides in a polygon. So if each interior angle is given, let n be the number of sides of polygon, and be the number of sides of polygon. So the number of sides n will be equals to the sum of interior angle is equals to n minus 2 times 180 degree, 180 divided by 40. Actually, we are dividing the sum of interior angles by one interior angle, and one interior angle is given, that is 140, and each size of each interior angle is 140. So dividing all this sum by 140, or the sum of interior angles by one angle, we get the number of sides the polygon have. So this is the formula to find the number of sides when one interior angle is given. So number of sides n is equals to 180 times n. We multiply 180 with n and with minus 2 also. 180 will be multiplied with 180 n, and 2 also multiplied with 180, and if we multiply 2 with 180, the answer becomes 360, and we divide it by 140. 140 will be multiplied in the left side. 140n equals to 180n minus 360. So we move 360 from here to our left side. So 360 is equals to 180n, and 140n will be subtracted in the right sides, minus 140n. Subtracting, we get 360 equals to 40 times n, and dividing 40 in the right sides, we get the answer, that is 360 divided by 40 equals to n. So the value of n now is 9. So this polygon has 9 sides. So this is one of the method, and we can use another method. The first method is dividing the sum of angles in a sum of interior angles in a polygon by given angle to get the number of sides, and solving the equation, we get the value of n, that represents the number of sides. And the other method is we find the exterior angle. We find the exterior angle. The interior angle is equals to 140, and the exterior angle, to find the exterior angle, we subtract the interior angle from 180. Subtracting 140 from 180, we get the angle which is equals to 40 degree, which is the exterior angle. As we know, the sum of exterior angles in a polygon is always equals to 360 degree. Now we divide 360 by the one of interior angles, that is 40 degree, to get the number of sides. So number of sides is equals to 360 divided by the exterior angle 40, it becomes 9. So this polygon has the 9 sides. This is the another method to solve this problem. So now we will solve the another B, C and D part of this question, and the part B is 162 degrees. Part B is 162 degrees. This is the interior angle. We have to find the number of sides with the interior angle, sides of polygon with the interior angle equals to 162 degrees. So let n be the number of sides, then n will be equals to number of sides will be equals to sum of interior angle, which is equals to n minus 2 times 180, and we divide this sum of exterior angle by the given angle, that is 162. Multiplying 162 in the left side, we get 162n equals to 180n. Multiplying n with 180 and multiplying minus 2 with 180, we get 360 degree. So this becomes subtracting 162 in the right side and 360, moving 360 degree from right side to the left, we get 360 equals to 180 n minus 162 n. Subtracting 162, we get 18n, and dividing 18 in the left side with 360 divided by 18 equals to n. After dividing 360 by 18, we get the value, that is 20 degree. And the number of side is of the polygon with 162 as interior angle is 20, not degrees, but number of side is 20. Okay, this is the part B, and the part C is 172 degrees. I will solve the part C by using another method, 172 degree. The interior angle is equals to 172 degrees. Exterior angle will be obtained by subtracting 172 the interior angle from 180. 180 minus 172 degrees, the exterior angle is equals to 8 degrees. As the sum of exterior angles is always equals to 360 degree in case of polygon. So we divide this sum by one exterior angle to obtain the number of sides. So number of sides is equals to 360 divided by 8. Dividing 360 by 8, we get 45. So this polygon has 45 sides. And part D of question number 6 is 175 degrees. 175 degrees. This is the interior angle. So interior angle is equals to 175 degrees, and the exterior angle is equals to 180 minus interior, that is 175. Subtracting, we get the answer, that is 5 degree. This is the each exterior angle of this regular polygon. This is the regular polygon, that's why each exterior angle is equal and each interior angle is also the same. So exterior angle is equals to 5 degree, and sum of exterior angles is equals to sum of exterior angle is 360 degree, and the number of side is obtained by dividing the sum of exterior angle number of sides is obtained by dividing the sum of exterior angles by one of the exterior angle. So 360 divided by 5 becomes 72. So this polygon has 72 sides. Hence, this was the question number 6. I hope you understand. Now we will solve the question number 7. Question number 7 is, if the sizes of interior angles of a pentagon are 2x degree, 3x degree, 4x degree, 5x degree, and 6x degree, find the largest interior angle of the pentagon. First we find the value of x, and then obviously the largest angle will be the 6x degrees, as this is the pentagon and pentagon has the 5 sides. So first we solve the question number 7. Sum of interior angles of pentagon is obtained by using the formula n minus 2 times 180, and the value of n is 5 because pentagon has 5 sides. So 5 minus 2 times 180, this becomes 3 times 180. Multiplying 180 by 3, we get 540. 540. And the interior angles are of pentagon are 2x degree, 3x degree, 4x degree, 5x degree, and 6x degrees. These are the interior angles of pentagon, which are the 5 angles given in the question. We put this sum equals to 540 degree, as the sum of interior angle is given, that is 540. Adding all these numbers or the values of interior angles, we get the answer that is 20x degree, which is equals to 540 degree. Dividing 540 by 20, x degree equals to 540 by 20. We get the value of x degree that is equals to 27 degrees. And the largest interior angle now become is 6x degrees. Largest interior angle is equals to 6x degrees. Putting the value of x, 6 times 27 degrees, we get the largest angle, which is equals to 162 degrees. 162 degrees. This becomes the largest angle, a largest interior angle in the Pentagon in question number 7. Now this was the question number 7, and now we will solve the question number 8. Question number 8 is the exterior angles of a triangle are 3y degree, 4y degree and 5y degree. These are the exterior angles of a triangle 3y, 4y and 5y. Find the value of y, find the smallest interior angle of the triangle. So let us solve this question. Sum of exterior angles, sum of exterior angles of a triangle is equals to 360 degree. We know that the sum of exterior angle of any polygon, including triangle, is equals to 360 degrees. Now the exterior angle given in the question are 3y, 4y and 5y degrees. So sum of these angles 3y degree plus 4y degree plus 5y degree. These are the exterior angles and their sum is equals to 360 degrees. We have 12y degree equals to 360 degrees. Adding these values, dividing 12 in the right sides, 360 over 12, we get the value that is equals to 30 degrees. The value of y degree is equals to 30 degrees. This becomes the value part 1, the value of y, and the part 2 is we have to find the smallest interior angle. We have to find the smallest interior angle. This is the exterior angle. These are the exterior angle. That is 3y degree, 3y degree, 4y degree, and 5y degrees are exterior angles. We have to find the smallest interior angle, and the smallest interior angle is smallest interior angle is equals to 180 minus largest exterior angle. This is the formula to find the smallest interior angle, because if we subtract the largest exterior from 180 degree, the answer becomes the smallest. So we get the smallest interior angle 180 minus largest exterior angle, and the largest exterior angle is 5y obviously. So 180 degree minus 5y degree. Putting the value of y degree, we get 180 minus 5 times 30. Multiplying 30 by 5, we get 180 minus 150. And this smallest interior angle now is equals to 30 degrees. So this was the question number 8, and which with question number 8, I end the lecture for today. In my next lecture, I will solve question number 9 to question number 15. So till then, take care of yourself. Do not forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.